to get this video, this is a requested video, update on Jackie O, um, in terms of her aunt, Angela, and her sister. I do not know her sister name. Everything I say is alleged. I could be spot on. I could be off a little. I could be picking up rumors. So let's get into it. I'm just going to start over here and we're going to look at Jackie O's genuine thoughts and feelings towards her aunt, Angela. Jackie O's true, honest, genuine feelings towards her aunt, Angela. How does Jackie O feel about her aunt? I don't really do reversals. I'm not sure how so many got in reverse. Okay. Anything else here? Got a lot coming out already. Alright, let's go ahead and just jump into this clarification. It just made me feel like, what the hell do these people got going on? Like, specifically the family, too. Because it just seems like motherfuckers just, they got to pay the piper. It keeps coming up with that energy of people coming up off of this situation in some way, shape, or form. So tell me about the devil. Auntie could be an earth sign. She could be a Capricorn. But this is about attachments. This could be even some type of addiction here. Again, it's kind of like this attachment to Jackie for what she can get out the situation. Granted, I have heard that Auntie Angela helps Jackie with the kids a lot, but yeah, it just feels like attaching myself to somebody so that I could reap some benefits at some point. Right, a Six of Pentacles. So is Auntie married or something? Or she got a person? Did she recently end the situation? Because that was kind of coming up out when I previously tried to do it. Like, I don't. It seems like she can be easily impressionable, and that there are dual sides to her. Like most of us, we all of us got different personalities, right? We got our work personality. We got our kicking it personality. We got I'm trying to get to know you personality. You get what I'm saying. But this is almost like somebody playing a long game to reap some type of benefits and rewards. So tell me about the Three of Cups here. Five of Wands. See, it's giving this energy of somebody trying to leave, but there being a conflict. Now, previously, we seen an older woman with her, possibly an older male because he showed up as the emperor. Maybe it's Angela man. I don't know. But it showed some type of couple. We said either and or is Jackie in DC, but also it could be another couple here. And we've seen a younger energy there too as well. So let's see what the Page of Swords is. 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. It just seemed like something don't want me to get this down. Oh my gosh, y'all don't even understand how many times I tried to do this video. And people gonna talk sometimes, but it was just an overload last video. Noise outside, everything. Anyway, let's get back into it. What's this communication here? Because we seen some type of phone call, which could have been to the police, right? But we also seen some text messages and some other stuff. But this could just, and both of these kind of indicate communication. Eight of Wands and a Page of Swords. So Three of Pentacles. See, it again. It feel like some type of group chat. So this was coming out previously too. It feels like Jacky feels that Miss Angela has a lot of information that she's not speaking on, and that could be for multiple reasons, right? Maybe the police told her to hush. Maybe she's scared, or maybe it's for her own benefit. We will dig more into this and see. Perfect. So there could be some type of paperwork that Miss Angela is privy of or has gives her access to making some type of decisions, or it could be in terms of money. I also seen earlier again, everything I say is alleged, and I could be off a little bit, but I don't know. It seemed like some type of custody thing or some type of court thing that could be coming up in the near future. Um, oh shit, I didn't see the justice in my hand. Okay, but yeah, to me, it seems like Angela can be persuaded against her own best interest. Again, we have the devil energy, which again, she could be a Capricorn. That could be another person here that Angela is dealing with. Um, but also, this could be some type of addiction. This could be attachments. This could be, again, like I said, it keeps feeling like everybody in this damn situation owe the piper. Like they need to pay the piper. Nine of Cups. Four of Wands. Yeah, that could be a relationship that she's a part of. But this also could be talking about the hotel situation, right? That Four of Wands here. So we're going to get into it some more. We got this Five of Swords, win by any means necessary. And then that Queen of Cups could definitely be Jacky's energy. She's Scorpio, right? And one more. Yeah, it just feels like so many people are gaining off of this situation. Let's clarify one more time. You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. Give me one more because he done left the dogs. Hold on. Okay, I guess it's okay. I don't hear them making no noise down there. Okay, one more. Tell us what Jacky O's true, honest thoughts and feelings are towards Auntie Angela. And the first time I did it, it came out as the Nine of Wands kept coming out. So we got abundance. Like I said, and that's for the devil energy first. Again, it keeps coming like I need to pay the piper. That give and take that showed up in every reading, basically. Six of Pentacles is, what's this? Purpose. See, it seemed like being sent in or getting close to somebody for my own gain. By the Three of Cups. Self-esteem. Like I said, easily manipulated. We got three came out. Trust, pride, and change. And that was for the Page of Swords. Trust, pride, and change. So it feels like this denial on Jacky's end. Maybe she was seeing some things or just felt some things were off and she wanted to be in denial and feel like Angela had her best interests at heart. Tell us about this Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. It's honesty. She feels like it's some things that she's not speaking about or that she knows that she's not talking. Like I said, that could be for multiple reasons. And then denial. And then success. So I feel like Miss Angela could be getting something from the demise of Jacky. Let's get these up and see what type of person is Auntie Angela. Where the damn deck go? What type of person is Angela, Jacky's auntie? At the core, who is Angela, Jacky's auntie? What type of person is Angela at the core? This deck's sticky. It's not cooperating. So let's just go back to this deck and we'll use another one to clarify. At the core, at the heart, clarity, please, and thank you. What type of person is Angela, Jacky O's auntie? Who is she? Interesting. It's kind of like this energy of somebody having foresight, somebody that's in the know, somebody that knows how to position themselves to reap some type of rewards, somebody that can be patient for things to come. Three of Pentacles. I almost want to say people pleaser, but maybe that's not the word that I want to use. Again, that group chat type of energy, which we know now by now that she was the one who called at least friends and let them know what was going on. So I see her making some type of statement in the near future, possibly. And then again, so either she got a lot of earth and or air in her chart. Yeah, it feels like she works closely with a particular male. Maybe it's her man. I don't know. And then here we go with this energy. Yeah, look at that shit. Because this make me think of like the hospital or the whole procedure. So we got the devil, the Hierophant, which could be a doctor, could be contracts, could be paperwork, could be a judge, it could be a therapist. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of paperwork. At this offer, this opportunity that's small that could grow into something bigger, right? Okay, then we have this energy here that again represents the procedure. This is the Four of Swords, the Hangman, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Wands. See, this makes me feel like, again, this Seven of Swords is deception. This Hangman is about having a different perception or a level of awareness, aha moments, being enlightened. Okay, so again, with that High Priestess here, it seems like to me that she knows a lot more than she's saying. Now, I don't know. Let's just get into it. But this is what was on the back of the deck. Yeah, it feels like it's eating her up. She could be having bad dreams and everything. So, but this is supposed to be what type of person she is, right? So let's clarify. Haven't used this one in a while. I wonder what her relationship was like with DC. Okay, why the High Priestess for? Who is Angela, Jacky O's auntie? Who is she really? The High Priestess again. So she could be really tapped in. She could be a Pisces as well. But she knows a lot. Hangman, see, she knows a lot. Magician is there. The Four of Wands. Why the Three of Wands here? See, she could be very patient and know when to take action. Again, it feels like I don't. Give me. Hold on. Damn. Look at that. The Three of Wands in my hand again. But then the Ten of Swords is here. Again, it makes me feel like she has, of course, like we all do, multiple personalities. Look at that. She texting too. Everything is fine. Give me more for that Three of Wands. Justice. She is a very patient person that can wait for results. Right, a Three of Pentacles. We got the Sun card, the Nine of Swords. So she is internally quite different than what she displays on the outside, which a lot of us are. Right, a Page of Swords. What's this communication? Three of Swords, Two of Swords. One more. Magician and the Seven of Pentacles. It's a regret energy. Clearly, we could say she's sad about what happened to Jacky and everything like that, right? You know, just can't stomach it. But it feels like a level of cooperation here. It's a level of knowing here. And there's a lot of paperwork and access that Miss Angela has to Jackie O's whole situation. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why the Knight of Pentacles? The Devil. See what I'm saying? Is this again? The Emperor. This is again giving information to running errands, taking action for the Emperor, for the Devil energy, for the Piper. And then the King of Swords is next, and that's what I have in my hand. And then that Page of Wands keep coming up so much. So again, I feel like again there's something here. I know she allegedly, helps Jacky with the kids and stuff like that, right? But it does feel like some type of trial and or paperwork coming up here soon. It could be something with custody. I know, right? It just sounds a little off when I say it because even if it's just for appearances, we would think that DC would still want to have the kids. And even if he did allow somebody else to take care of the kids, why would he give custody? But I don't know. I guess we'll see when things come out. By the King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles again, and the Queen of Pentacles. She's very patient. Look at that. This energy is like snitch energy. It's kind of like keeping tabs on and reporting to somebody. Justice with the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. So did Jacky and Angela have some type of project together? Death with the Lovers, Four of Swords. Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, the Star. See, it just feels like everybody is coming up off of this shit. Seven of Swords again. The Fool and the Hierophant. King of Cups. Five of Cups. I'm going to clarify one more time with these. What type of person is Angela, Jacky O's auntie? What type of person is she? Indecision. Doubt. Relationships. Fear. And guilt. See, that kept coming up. So I've done pulled this like 3 different videos and hopefully this one can stick. But I can't remember if this came out in this particular video yet. But guilt keeps coming out. Like I said, there's some guilt here. And it could just be, and maybe if I would have did something different, if I would have called earlier and all of that, right? But it keeps coming up here with the Seven of Swords. So in planning and giving updates and everything. And them updates could have just been, other people that, care about Jack. she doing? Is she doing okay? How did surgery go? You know what I mean? But it feels very disingenuous to me. Guilt, failure, and success. Growth, gratitude. What's back here? Freedom, discipline, forgiveness, empathy, perseverance. So it just seems like a lot of people are kind of coming up off this situation, but also trying to save themselves. Pretty much, that's what it feels like. If you still here, please do hit that like button. Okay, so let's get into it some more here. What are Angela's, Jackie O's auntie's true honest thoughts and feelings towards Jackie O? How does Angela truly honestly feel? How has she felt about Jackie O? What is her true thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Jackie O? Her auntie Angela, please and thank you. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. It keeps coming up as the coming up. And even on this particular card, there's a deadline. So to me, like I said, I can't remember who or what reading that was, but I think I was talking about Jamie Foxx. And I feel like this happened, and I've mentioned this in plenty of readings in the past when it comes to situations like this. It keeps coming up like a game. And this may not be exactly how it is, but just as an example, you send out a contract to all the hitmen and you tell them what the reward is, and then they go and do whoever gets it done, you know. That's what it feels like. Ten of Pentacles, which not only represents money but family. Six of Pentacles is equal give and take, specifically in this deck, because typically on the other deck, he's offering bare minimum. She's equally giving both of these ladies a purse. She's offering both of them a purse, okay? I don't know if they're going to pay for it or not, but she's equally offering both of them. And she's even got her hands outreached to this young lady. On the other one, he's giving breadcrumbs. He ain't got much to give. He like, get the fuck out of my face. But she feels like Jackie was a very caring person, a very nurturing person, beautiful. Four of Cups. Independent, wealthy. And she loved her family and all of that jazz. Again, this seemed like a come up to me. The Star with the betrayal and then a victory. Lovers here. Hierophant. What's back here? Three of Cups, Justice, Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. All right, so let's get this. Let's go ahead and clarify. See if we can use this deck now. You know what? I'm just going to go back to this one. So I'm not seeing any jealousy or anything so far, so that's good. I have to keep in mind the question that I asked. And this question was, how does Angela view Jackie? How has she viewed her? Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, the Devil. Oh, goodness. Again, it's almost like, so I don't know how long they've been really close. I don't know if they've been super close since she was a child or she recently got back into her life over the last 5 or so years, right? Y'all let me know if y'all know. But this again is kind of like, damn, you got all this going on, like a little bit of surprise, but also again, attaching myself to somebody else's abundance. A meal ticket. Tell me about, look at that again. Magician with the Seven of Pentacles. See, again, being very patient, waiting for them coins to fall off the tree. Why the Ten of Swords? Why the Ten of Swords? We got Justice. One more. Damn it. Oh, that was two cards. Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords. It feels like bullshit, y'all, to me. It feels by any means necessary. I'm going to get what I so-called deserve. Again, she could just be air. A lot of air and earth here. And then we have guarded. I could even see this as if it was just the Nine of Wands, I could even see this as I'm protecting this person, or, I don't, with the Ten of Swords here, overkill, death, endings and beginnings. It's very greasy ass energy with it, slick, slimy energy. So tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Low key celebrating. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Why does she see her as the Ten of Pentacles? Death card. Coming up. It's the energy I keep saying. Just everybody. Oh, I don't know anything. And then the Hierophant. But also, Death card is Scorpio. She could see her as like an airhead. Too trusting. Gullible. Why the Six of Pentacles? Queen of Cups. Tell me more. For some reason, I keep getting the feeling like the King of Pentacles wanted to come out, but it didn't. I keep getting the feeling like she felt like she was owed something or something. Like maybe she just felt like she was supposed to get more or something. She liked how giving she was, though. So that really don't even make sense. You know what I mean? It's like she's very giving. She's very, she shares or whatever the case is. But I keep getting the energy up. Maybe low key, she really feel like she owe her something. Seven of Wands. See? And maybe she even got on her about being too nice or something. So then we have Ten of Swords again. Three of Wands with the Ten of Swords again. This deck has two Ten of Swords. This one is, let me see if I can let y'all see it. This could even be, Jacky not feeling well, right? Texting and talking to people. And then her waiting, being aware that this is on the way. This one says everything is fine. Temperance is patience, but also here connected with fear and mental stress. We have Three of Swords here where we left off at. So let's see where we at. The Queen of Pentacles. Why the Queen of Pentacles? The Magician. Just see her as very abundant, like she got a lot of money. And again, it keeps you. What is this Page of Wands? Let me just put this down for a second and try to get into this Page of Wands. What is this Page of Wands? I think I want to use this one first. Just give me one. Because that's adventure. She could see her as adventurous. She could see her as passionate, young, youthful, beautiful, right? What's this Page of Wands representing? Worry wanted to come out here. Tell me about that Page of Wands. It is regret. Could be regret about just in general what happened to her. Could be regret about what? Hold on, sorry, y'all. I'm high and I'm getting distracted. So tell us about the Queen of Wands. So again, she could have, she just said she was very beautiful and successful. Why the Four of Cups? King of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Maybe she ain't like DC that much, really. Maybe she didn't like him that much. wonder. But she just always wanted to keep her close to her. And all of these things could be true. She could be, have genuine concern about her and worried about her and stood up for her and things like that. But then there's also a flip side. Tell me about the moon. Tell me about the moon. The Knight of Pentacles. Oops. Knight of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. So again, there's a lot of things she's keeping to herself because of fear. And I'm sorry, I know y'all sick of me, but I have to mute y'all for a second. I need to run to the restroom. All right, y'all, I'm back. My bad. Please do hit the like button if you're still here. Okay, so it is a lot of shielding her type of energy, but it feels more so to keep tabs on her. Let's do empathy, fear, adversity, patience, judgment, and blame. Like a peace and success. See, this is supposed to be her thoughts and feelings towards Jacky, right? So she could have felt like she was very kind and empathetic, very trusting. Fear. I realized maybe she felt like she was fearless. I realized that I'm testing my resolve to live in an energy of love. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges and adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So she just feels like Jacky was just too trusting in general. It also feels like she felt like she was owed something possibly, but also she could blame Jacky for what happened to her. And sometimes, we feel that way about people when they do things that we warned them against or whatever the case is. All right, so what does Angela know about what happened to Jacky? Allegedly. Everything I say is alleged. Please do hit that like button if you're still here. What does Angela know about what happened to Jacky? What does Auntie Angela know about what happened to Jacky? I might just do the sister on a separate video, y'all, because we already damn near at 40 minutes. What does Angela know about what happened to Jacky? What does Angela know? We got down. Death. King of Wands. Strength. Six of Swords. Seven of Wands in the world. Anything else? Okay. So I feel like it's safe to say that she possibly was waiting for her while she was getting her surgery. Okay. Huh. Again, it keeps making me feel like something with travel. Also, it's an Empress. It keeps bringing me back to the kids. But also, this could just be mommy makeover, you know. So she was there, I feel like. You know, she was at the hotel at the very least. Well, that's the word around town, allegedly. King of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Eight of Wands. Justice. So she could have been keeping in contact with DC and letting him know what was going on or whatever the case is. So let's clarify and see what this is. What does she know about the death card here when it pertains to what happened to Jacky O? Six of Cups. Amen. Page of Cups. See, I feel like, again, last year, maybe around December, or this could even be August, that something was supposed to happen or something did happen to Jacky. I feel like, again, showing that their relationship was over. You know, DC, I feel like she know a lot of Jacky business, period. Water page, the King of Wands. Then about the King of Wands. We got the Emperor. Now, typically, I'll be taking the King of Pentacles for DC, which it hasn't been a lot today. He hasn't shown up a lot today, but of course he can show up as the Emperor. He can show up as many things, but since it's being so consistent with the King of Wands and he showed up in previous readings, I'm not sure who this is. I don't know what Nick Cannon is. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a fire sign. But either way, this the dream maker, the Emperor, or this could be her man. Because again, we kept seeing an older male there. Now, somebody I feel like left and came back. I think I said that previously. Give me another Two of Wands. I feel like we're going to find out who that is in the near future. So we might get more information about who was at the hotel room and who all went and all of that. Now, I don't know if her father was there because again, the Emperor is a father, a boss, you know. He's in control of things. Why the strength? Why the strength card? Why the strength? Judgment. And the Knight of Cups. Y'all give me a minute to look at this. Yeah, it's just showing me like the motions of the internal talk, the internal feelings, the internal justification, deciding what actions to take. It just seems like, let me put, pull my big boy pants on and stuff my feelings down and leave things where they are and, maybe come back to it. I'm not sure. So let me see why the Six of Pentacles again. Why the Six of Swords? Knight of Swords. Anymore. There could have been an argument. The Devil. God damn. Who is this? At times I feel like the Emperor and the Devil is the same person, and other times I feel like they separate. So I guess it depends on, who's popping up here. It's like leaving this shit alone until or if I decide to speak about it at some later time. It feels like somebody's stopping her dead in her tracks. But again, I'm seeing some type of conflict here. What's this? The lovers. It feels like a couple, a man and a woman, has something to do with what happened to Jacky. 4 cups. But everybody's acting like they don't see it, like they don't know. And also, it's this energy of staying out of disputes. Yeah, it feels like somebody, like, again, it's almost like a kidnapping energy. It's like blocking off, access denied type of thing. It made me feel like previously, around the time that this happened to Jamie Foxx, it made me feel like I kept saying like somebody had somebody watching the door, but they let them in. Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Three of Cups. I feel like a lot of people involved, right? But it keeps, specifically in this reading, it keeps popping up as a couple. The Emperor and the Empress. I ain't seeing the Empress as much as I'm seeing the Emperor. But there was definitely, it's most people, and the Emperor could even be the doctor, you know what I'm saying? But it just keeps showing me where something was supposed to happen in the past. Mm, and that there was a disagreement, an argument. It's the energy of not letting somebody leave, and it's the energy of ignoring what's going on around you. Okay, so what else does she know? Oh, the Empress is actually on top of here with the Five of Swords. The Empress is just as shady as the Emperor. Tell me about what else Angela knows about what happened to Jacky. What else does Auntie Angela know? Success, discipline, pride, acceptance, and doubt. Patience, adversity. Let me do Moonology. But you know what? Let's do Witch's Wisdom. Crack the deck, Lord God, masculine, which is like the Emperor. And keep showing me this Ace of Wands, stability staff. Witch, healer. So what else does she know? Cloak and conceal. We got imagination, intensification, and cloak. Like I said, I keep feeling like somebody was being hidden or locked away, or you couldn't get to a certain place. Banishment hex. So I don't know if they kicked her out. Like the masculine dude kicked the auntie out. Either that's at the hospital or this could be the hotel room, or I don't know. But I'm gonna have to look at this more, y'all, because as y'all can see, I'm struggling. Maybe I'm just personally distracted. So we're gonna do another part. Um, Balance summer. See, like I said, I like this was supposed to happen to her before in the past, and then to balance it out, it happened now. Recently in the summer. I know it wasn't officially the summer. Maybe. I mean, anyway. Ancestor, shadow, secret, pinnacle, and death. What's back here? Incubation. Like I kept saying, it keeps coming back to like kids. And I mentioned on one of the other readings where um it kept seeing I got this energy previously in a Disney Kevin Samuels reading I did about a year ago, and it kept making me feel like growing babies outside the womb. Incubation. But again, this is like being patient for something to grow. What else? Spring and containment. Again, locked away, blocked off, and there go that damn staff again. Stability. Again, it's like somebody didn't want her to, like somebody noticed that she wasn't feeling well and didn't want her to get better or get help. Okay. Is there anything that Jackie O wants us to know about her auntie Angela? Is there anything Jackie wants us to know about her auntie Angela? Then we'll end it here and we'll do an update sometime in the near future. Please do hit that like button. I should have showed y'all, but I was like, First, when I cracked it, it was the Ten of Pentacles. This time it's the Three of Swords. So that's all about betrayal for money. Hangman. What else do you want us to know about Auntie Angela? What else should we know about Auntie Angela? Hangman, Death, Star, Six of Pentacles. Anything else? There go that damn King of Wands again. Two of Swords again. It's making a decision that best benefits you. It's about give and take. It's about knowing what's going on. The King of Pentacles made his interest. So it's a lot of men involved and women. Again, there's magic here. There's going in with the intentions. This was not done on accident. Her innocence. Maybe that's why the Page of Wands. Her innocence. People jealous of her innocence, using her innocence as some type of elixir. Magical elixir. Using it to ride off that energy. Again, indecision and betrayal. You know, I feel like everybody went through this situation, and I guess it's quite normal for the most part. It's like, should I do this? Should I not do this? But what choice do I really have? There go the damn King of Wands again. Like Death card. Choose wisely. Got a Star. Two of Cups. It keeps showing that. I'm gonna have to look into this deeper for sure. Five of Wands wants to come out. Yeah. Motherfuckers is ignorance. Wait, what are you doing? Remind me of that. If you know, you know that South Park. That South Park episode about the bicycle people, the motorcyclists. But it's definitely a fight, a disruption, an argument, disagreement between two people. Hangman and Magician. Again, knowing the Hangman keep popping up here. This remind me of the straw man thing where you just kind of use this person, their name, their assets, you kind of break it down and break it into pieces, and everybody's getting a fucking piece. You know what I mean? Just eating off this person's energy. Why the Five of Swords? Am I going to be a part of it? We got to pull this off. We put too much work into it and we failed the first time or whatever the case. It didn't happen. But we got to see it through this time. And it do feel like her and DC could have been working together, or all of these people working together, where they like each other or not. It's everybody having something to gain. Everything I say is alleged. I just do not like the vibe. I do not like the vibe. It's her own fault. This is what I'm hearing from these people because she's so young and naive and innocent. And I just keep seeing people celebrating. I just keep seeing people celebrating. So I guess that's it for now, y'all. For some reason, actually, I keep wanting to pull one of these oracle cards. So let's just see if it resonates. Anything here or something here? You have anything in here? Doesn't pop right out. Anything else? Rabbit. Opportunity, birth, and creativity. That's what's on top. Remember, I keep seeing that baby energy, that death and rebirth energy, that repurposing energy. You are being guided to clean out your mental closet, release emotional baggage, find your inner child, and design your life your way. Open your eyes, mind, and heart to the opportunities around you and stay in one spot long enough to appreciate the moment. And I feel like that's what everybody around her did. And so when the the baby was getting older, or this energy, or when the opportunities was ripe, again with that patient energy, being patient, that's when they all took advantage of it. Again, it's just that building up of stardom, building up of energy, innocence, light. And what's these two? I have no idea what these are. Condor. We kept seeing that bird energy, and we have unicorn, purity, wisdom, action. You know what? So condor, transition, vision, determination. Again, I feel like those people around her. You are being guided to soar above any difficulties and self-imposed limitations. Life is a matter of perspective. The hangman that keep popping out. Find the silver lining. See beyond the ordinary and visualize yourself doing extraordinary things. You are an extension of source power. It's an extension of source power for these people that can't get it on their own. And then unicorn, purity, wisdom, action. You are being guided to have faith in yourself, the knowledge you possess, and the magic of the universe. You are where you are supposed to be. Feel your way through each segment of your life. You will clearly see your next move and take action. Big results are the ripple effect of inspired action. So I feel like these could even be motivational concepts people use to explain away their actions. But also, I don't know what Miss Jacky got going on DNA wise and whatever, but to her, her purity and her wisdom and her willingness to take action is like a unicorn to these people. Some of these people wouldn't have access or anybody to get this energy off of. You know what I mean? Like, say for instance, for example, Miss Auntie Angela. I don't know who else they got up in their family or whatever, but this was almost like a one in a lifetime opportunity. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'll see y'all on the update later.